Hello guys, and welcome to Highcoast Marketing. My name is Colin McGill. The post I have for you today actually guys is why to use YouTube. And I suppose it's something we really want to start understanding as a small business owner, that you really need to start embracing the platform that is YouTube. And I suppose really first and foremost we have to understand that YouTube is actually owned by Google. So therefore, as we know, anything Google does, they do it well, and obviously they're the biggest search engine in the world. But YouTube now is the second biggest. It's the second most used platform for search in the world. So that will tell you not only is Google number one, but number two is a platform they own, which is YouTube. Because I think what's really happening, to be honest with you, is if you just think of your own, I suppose, behavior online, you no longer really read. You often will click on a video much quicker than reading text, because you get a real life presentation. Most of us don't like to read for whatever reason. Some of us are just too lazy, and in myself included. So I much prefer to watch a YouTube video, especially if I'm trying to find new information or stuff. I don't really bother with reading text. If I go to Google and I see that there's a video on it, I would click on it, or else I just go to YouTube itself and type in my search query. And that is why YouTube is developing at such a rate. It's getting actually 3 billion hits a day, guys, at the moment. That's phenomenal. 3 billion hits a day. So you can imagine, if you are a small business, you are really dead in the water if you're not utilizing YouTube, because it's a fantastic medium, I suppose, to really showcase your business, your services. It's a great place to showcase your own personality and to make a strong presentation to the potential client or customer that you're trying to target. As you can imagine, today I'm speaking to you directly. So therefore you can form your own opinion, good or bad, of me, but at least I'm getting the opportunity to let you know what I'm all about and what Highcoast Marketing is about. And ironically, this YouTube is just, or this video is just about YouTube, the platform on which you may very well be listening to me. But equally, you have to understand, if that is the case and that is the behavior that we as people are carrying on with, in the line of that we're no longer reading, we're going to YouTube for our information. Therefore, it's imperative that you have to have a website which is accompanied by the use of video. It's quite simple. Now, it's a very cost-effective solution, obviously, because you can set up YouTube for free. And here today, I'm just sitting on a balcony with a webcam, and I'm just speaking to you directly. That's it. It's just the cost of my time. Okay, many of you may feel intimidated, I suppose, when you come here first, but to be quite honest, guys, you can look through my channel. You can see when I started, I hope there's a little bit of an improvement on my presentation, but at the start I was nervous, of course, like anybody else, especially I suppose with a strong Irish accent like mine. But the thing is, you have to overcome it, because it really is the place to showcase your business, and it allows you to build that credibility and trust with your potential customers. And especially, many of us no longer interact face to face with business, or, as you know, we do our shopping online. So this is a very strong platform to create that personal relationship and to see a real person behind the brand or the product or services. So you can imagine, it really lends to credibility and trust on your part, and it really, I suppose, at the end of the day, creates a strong online presence for you and your business, which is imperative. Also, guys, it really lends nicely to search engine optimization, because one of the factors that search engines take into account is time on site. And obviously, if your video is a couple of minutes long and people fully engage with it, therefore they're staying on that site for the minimum duration of the video they're watching. Not to mention if they're going to browse, and if you get them or invite them to check out your site or check a related topic, etc. So there you can see, I suppose, the reasons behind starting to use YouTube. Now, that's it from me today, guys. It was short and sweet. I just wanted to highlight that YouTube is getting 3 billion hits a day. It is becoming the source of all information consumption. It's really starting to dominate our information consumption is video, and YouTube is obviously the biggest video platform or domain at the moment, and it will remain, obviously, because it's owned by Google, and that's the nature of that trend. So that's it, guys. Start showcasing your business through video, and it's a fantastic way, as I say, to build trust, build engagement, and really to showcase what you offer. So thank you very much for visiting me today, Colin McGill at Highcoast Marketing. I hope you've enjoyed this post, and feel free to add any comments on below the video or below the post, wherever you may be, and also press the link. It might be here, it might be there, above or below, to take you back to Highcoast Marketing, and have a look around the website. And if you want to contact me for any query or any question you may have, guys, feel free. And of course, if you need anything to do with design or online marketing, feel free to contact me. I'm available at all the time, so just drop me a quick mail at info@highcoastmarketing.com. Thank you, guys. I hope to see you on the next post. Thank you again.